8:38, 13 takes the field for the last weekend before state qualifiers start up.
Yeah, I got to go out to Jenison and catch up with the Jenison High School marching band ahead of their big competition this weekend. 2 weeks after the first competition of the season, Jenison High School is gearing up to host hundreds of people for the 39th annual Jenison Marching Band Invitational.
It's the biggest show of the season. We've got 26 bands coming this year, which is still a ton of groups. We have groups all the way from around 40, 30 members up to like our group, which is 193.
Considering it's a full campus activity with lots going on all over the place, it really does require a huge parent workforce on the day of, but the planning beforehand is very, very substantial. We've got a great crew that puts together the Invitational every year. That's almost a full-time year-round job.
We just have this wide group of people that spend multiple hours a month putting together all the little details to make sure that the Jenison Invitational is something that bands want to come back to and feel really special and feel really wanted, which they are.
Students from bands across West Michigan will make their way to Jenison Saturday, September 27th to perform the shows they've been working on for months.
It's a really great day for bands to come and get some great feedback from some amazing judges, have an awesome audience. It's a little bit lower pressure because it doesn't qualify you for state. You don't need this score to qualify you for state.
Early season competitions are mostly meant to give bands feedback on their shows. It's not until October that the Michigan Competing Band Association starts counting scores towards state final qualifications.
We have CQS shows or championship qualifying shows towards the end of the season. So this is the last show before those ones start. For a lot of MCBA groups, they'll have all their silks, all their costumes. It'll be a really good representation of what's about to happen for the next month in those CQS shows for MCBA.
With state finals just a little over a month away, it's full speed ahead.
We're here constantly, over 12-hour days sometimes.
It's a lot. Probably around 20 hours a week.
There's a lot of pain and sweat going into this.
Hard work and dedication that all pays off to create an elaborate show.
Our 2025 production is called The Night Garden. We're creating just sort of this mystical environment of what a sort of fantastical garden would appear at night. There are times that should be very ethereal and peaceful, and other times that are pretty joyful, and some other stuff that feels a little dark and aggressive.
We're not, a person exploring the garden. We are the garden, and the guard is the garden.
We've done shows about certain places or certain times. This one is a little bit more fantasy and more of a concept. It's really fun, getting a completely different difficulty than what we're used to.
This is probably the most content I've had at this point of the season for any show.
With each performance and each week that goes by in the season, we hope to get that deliver a stronger and stronger knockout performance. And again, with it being the home show here, we look forward to hopefully, really full stands and an audience that really appreciates what the students have done to put that show on display.
Well, Jenison has been hosting this annual invitational for nearly 4 decades. Dozens of West Michigan bands will be there to compete this weekend, so head on over and cheer on your school's performance.
Yeah, and you can keep up with our series 13 Takes the Field as we follow along with West Michigan bands competing in the MCBA online or, of course, on the 13 Plus app. Of course, we were just talking, Jenison sounds really good, folks.
Yeah, I've been hearing some great things about their show this year. The little tidbits that we got to see when we went out there a couple of weeks ago, so cool. And of course, the dedication from these students is just incredible to see the amount of time and effort they're putting into this, and really the reward that pays off once they get to see this all in the field.
It really is cool, and they work so hard. So looking forward to seeing what they're able to pull off at their 39th annual Invitational this weekend.